What's poppin', everybody? It's Burry, and welcome to my first new series on the channel, UFC 5 Career Mode. As y'all can see, I'm creating Burry B, the 5'9" lightweight, featherweight, 143 pounds, the southpaw, coming out of Dallas, Texas, you know what I'm saying? The home city, you feel me? Home of the Mavericks, the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? But really the Cowboys out there in Arlington, but it's the DFW, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But just to kind of give y'all a little history, I'm kind of experienced with the way career goes because I play online career a lot. So I kind of understand the progression, but it's a little bit different on here, the way that they do it. And we'll get into that later, but I'll figure everything out. I'll understand everything the farther I get into this career with y'all. I just thought since it's my first time tapping into the career, I figured I'd, share it with y'all on YouTube. Why not? So if y'all think y'all gonna enjoy this, if y'all enjoying it so far with this creation mode, as I'm putting these tats on my boy looking real tough right now, you know what I'm saying, real rough right now, like he coming from nothing, you know what I'm saying. If y'all enjoying this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe so y'all can see more. So I wanted to talk a little bit about why I chose the MMA archetype, and it's pretty much for me because I feel like it provides more of a balance and more of a concentration on health rather than striking or submissions. I'm not really a wrestler. I could have went with the boxing or the kickboxing, but I thought I'd try something new. It just made sense to me to go with something that early on in my fighting career, I'll be able to keep my chin protected more. I have better recovery and things like that. And then, of course, I had to go with the legendary difficulty on simulation. From what I understand, the longer you're in your fighting career, the harder the opponents are going to get. But I think it's going to be hard from the first fight, but we'll see. So, first and foremost, somehow, some way, we end up in somebody's backyard, and this big old black guy walks up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like I'm ready to fight. He's looking like he's ready to see this fight. And he just asked me if I'm ready. I'm like, hell yeah. And we're going against the backyard brawler. He's looking like he's pretty in shape. But somehow, some way, I end up sleeping his ass. And that's just what it is. That's my very first fight. Everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? There's really nothing else to say about that. And then the big black guy comes out of nowhere once again, and he's telling me like, hey man, you really need to get your ass out of here because you don't belong here. You're better than everybody. And we'd like to see you fight professionally. I get a little upgrade to my hook or whatever, and we moving on. You know what I'm saying? They want to know if I want to skip to the UFC. I'm like, no, I want to get it out the mud. Now, back at the gym, my coach just so happens to see the clip on TikTok of me knocking that guy smooth out. He's pretty mad, but he's also interested in training me a little bit more to get ready to compete. Compete for what, you might ask? I'm not sure yet. We just in here training, couple of jabs, couple of hooks, you know what I'm saying? Just getting the fundamentals together, couple of combinations. We just making sure we got it all together. But judging from that first fight that we just had in that backyard, I think the only thing we might need to work on is these kicks. Now, at this point in training, I'm really ready to go, man, but coach still wants me to work on my head movement. He wants me to work on some more combinations with somebody in the octagon, some sparring, some training like that. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I got to do to get to this fight. Now, we got 3 fights lined up, and I'm going to be honest with you. The first one, I slept him. You know what I'm saying? Easy money. The second one, he got up, I slept him. Easy money. And then the last one, you guessed it, I slept him. Man, at this point, I just don't even know why they put him in front of me. But we end up at the UFC Performance Institute, where we end up meeting this lovely lady who, for some reason, I just can't let go of her hand. I don't know what's going on. I think I got starstruck a little bit. Anyway, back to the money, man. We got a contract earned for Dana White's Contender Series, a 1-fight contract, $10,000 to show up, $10,000 if I win. I'm pretty excited, man. All this is happening so fast for me. Wow. Finally, after 4 long but easy fights, easy knockouts, we finally able to upgrade Barry B, Mr. Pistol himself. So I kind of want to concentrate on what we came in with. We came in with the punch power, punch speed. We came in with a little bit of footwork, some pretty good defense, and we came in with some decent accuracy because we knocked a lot of guys out. We knocked everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Grappling wise, I kind of wanted to just focus on takedown defense, my top game, takedowns. My submission defense is a 3-star, of course, because we don't want to get submitted. And again, this difficulty is on legendary. So I'm sure when we face our first submission artist, he's going to be trying everything he can to submit us. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be ahead of the game with that and be able to defend against that pretty well early on in my career. Also, bottom game, we just want to be decent grappling wise and be able to make fast to semi-fast transitions, whether we on top or bottom control. You know, we just want to be able to do that very easily. And then health is where I kind of concentrated more so on everything, because we want to be able to recover. I'm sure we're going to go through trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to recover. We got to have that chin strength. We got to be able to take a punch. We got to be able to get in that blend. Leg strength. We don't have a lot of kick power and kick speed, but that doesn't mean that our opponent won't. So we want to have a lot of leg strength, cut resistance. We don't want to get cut too easily, but I don't think it needs to be too high right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really think we're going to go against nobody that's just super dangerous right now. That's just my opinion. I don't know yet. Cardio is a 3.5 star, and body strength is a 3.5 star. Them two just kind of speak for themselves. Moves wise, though, it looks like pretty much the more I use my moves, that's how I unlock new moves for that move. So my jab, once I get to 12,000 jabs, I'll unlock back fist. I think that's how it works. But it also says 12,000 to reach level 3. So I'm not sure if it's 12,000 to reach level 3, or, which is what it says right there, so it's kind of self-explanatory, or if I have to reach 5 stars in order to unlock back fist. So I'm not sure about that. We'll find out as we go along. But pretty much what I was surprised by early on was my takedowns, my wrestling takedowns. I'm able to do a couple of moves like the ankle pick, the drag down, of course defense from the takedowns. I can pull to the ground, so we can do a couple. We can do, you know, a few moves when it comes to wrestling. We got some takedowns. We can actually do the suplex. Okay, I need to remember that. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's kind of hard to remember that stuff when you in the octagon, when you actually in a fight. Collar tie, takedowns, foot sweep. So we pretty decent right now. I feel like we're pretty balanced, which is the build that I chose anyway. And then we got our perks. And the only perk that I got right now is Marathoner. And that consumes less stamina while moving. We do have an empty slot, but they cost evolution points. And from what I remember on my online career, I kind of want to use Bulldog as my next perk because it helps with blocking a lot, and I just don't want to get touched up a lot while I'm coming into the UFC. You know, even when we get to the UFC, I don't want to get touched up a lot. But early on, I don't want to make it easy for my opponents to finish me later on, if y'all kind of understand what I'm saying. I want to remain healthy early, possibly healthier than the other guys will be. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So our very first fight from Dana White's Contender Series is going to be Zachariah Gardner, of course a featherweight. The hype is very low for this fight, as y'all can see. We got a camp that's going to be 4 weeks. We're going to be training hard for this fight. We want to make a great first impression. And Looks like our fitness is moderate, and we get 10,000 for showing up. I think that's what show means, and then 10,000 for the win if we win. Now, looking at the game plan, he is a 3.5 star overall. He's a kickboxer, so it doesn't look like we won't have to worry too much about the ground game, which is good. We'll be on our feet most of the fight, but he's a kickboxer. So, like I told y'all, man, just upgrading that block and, my leg health, stuff like that, body health, chin health, I think that's going to pay off in these coming fights. So let's go ahead and accept this fight, and then we're going to do the 4-week camp. So going against a kickboxer, Muay Thai, and a little bit of boxing training was definitely needed as we get into this fight again. Zachariah Gardner, 5'11", 19 years old. He's young, he's hungry just like me. 145 pounds, his top moves, his attributes are there. And then we also end up getting to see that his tendencies are pretty much turning up at the end of the second round until the third round. So, like I said earlier, we want to end this fight early. Let's get it. And his text message from Coach Davis really made me feel a lot better about my fight, because we're both on the same accord, knowing we got to get this fight over with early. And the last thing I want to look at before this big fight is recovering our attributes, because we did get hurt during this 4-week training camp. Now we're ready to go all the way in. It's time. Let's go.
That's right, nice and fluid. Good. Good snaps. All right, champ, all right. We had a great training camp. You couldn't be more ready for this fight, okay? Just remember everything that we've been working on. Watch your stamina, offense and defense. Read your opponent, okay? And stay cool when the shit gets hot.
All right, here we go. Zachariah Gardner, Barry B. Tail of the tape. That went off pretty quick. But first fight, let's get it. Once again, we are in the UFC Performance Institute. We are not in the UFC yet, so performance is key. He throws the first kick to break the ice, and we on, man. I don't know if y'all saw, but he's 7-0. He's a kickboxer, and what we want to do this fight is work on getting him to the ground. And this is where, this is more of the reason why I wanted to work on my grappling, submission, defense, and offense, takedowns a little bit as I hit him with that jab. We both look like we're just trying to fill each other out. He throws a nice combination, and he ends it with a body kick. Now, remind y'all, I'm on Legendary, so you can't see the grapple advantage thingamajig. You can't see the health, stamina, stuff like that. As he steps back to create some space. He's probably fighting pretty smart. Just like I thought, the farther we go into our career, the smarter the AI gets. The better these characters get. The better these fighters get. I tried to reach him with that overhand. I got to watch how I reach over on that. He can easily catch me. We got to get in there because, being 5'9" and everything. Oh. So he faked the takedown, came over the top with the hook. We catch him with a nice combination. He comes over with the overhand. Okay. We're still cautious. But now Barry is seeing an opening in that body. He's seeing something with the body. So we're gonna keep putting pressure on him, getting out of the pocket when necessary. And we train for this, man. We trained for this. I don't know how high his blocking is either. You don't get to see all that on Legendary. We just got hit with 2 overhands. Golly. Gotta get some get back. Get off of me. Get back in southpaw. Oh, he took us to the ground. Okay, here we go. Good block right there. Good block. Nice transition blocks. He blocked that. He's not letting us get up. 2-star BJJ reversals. Doing good this round. I mean, I'm on my back, so I'm probably losing this round. But at the same time, those elbows are going to play a part. Body work will play a part. We just want to keep the pressure up. Big hooks to the face right there, man. He gets the cage, we're gonna go for it. We missed it. He's hitting us with a few things here. Can we possibly get a takedown before the round is over? Let's see. He's not going for it, y'all. Man, my dude is dark as hell, man. Can't see nothing. Interesting round one. I'm taking a look at some of the highlights from that round. That right body kick. Landed flush. Some clinch work right there. He landed the elbow. I landed the hook. And then he's landing that overhand. He landed it like maybe 3 times that round. Need to stay away from his power hand. So we gonna circle to the right here. And we gonna keep this jab in his life. The overhand is killing us, bro. Ooh. Slipping those. Man, footwork is crazy. Remember, y'all, he's 7-0. So he's a little experienced. With guys out here that are probably better than me. But it doesn't matter. You still coming with it, man. I'm aiming for that eye. You see it's a little red. I'm a little bit more active this round. Try to go for the takedown again. He's not trying to give it to us. I always want to remember to switch back to southpaw, man, because my power hand is my left. I don't think my switch stance is upgraded enough to be trying to switch and be out pretty and shit right now. Oh, tried to come with that body kick. He shut it down. I promise y'all I'm pressing, I know I'm pressing R2, L2, man, at the right time. Maybe I'm not. Maybe his takedown is just better. Okay, he's transitioning pretty easy now. Gotta watch out for this. We not bots, baby. Coach telling me to get up, so I'm gonna get up. Body shots. Come out the gate with a 1-2. Orthodox switch. Keep the pressure on him. That's what we want to do. He doesn't really handle pressure well. He's trying to keep the fight at his own pace. Oh, I thought I was going to land that. Oh, he's a little tired. Y'all see that? You can tell his block is getting a little weak too. Another body kick. He's throwing a lot of overhand, so I can just imagine how his stamina looks right now. Oh. Jab. Straight. Oh, head kick lands as he lands that soft uppercut. The uppercut didn't do anything. But that left side of his face, oh, I'm sorry, that's the right side. The right side of his face is looking horrible right now. We still got a whole nother round. We don't got to rush it. Another body shot. He's blocking those, man. He is definitely blocking those. I want to get up. He's going to let me up. Oh, wow. Ooh, the glitches. I told y'all, jab is going to be our best friend. Jab is going to be our best friend. Trust and believe that. Being this short, we got to lead off with that jab. Tried to step back and give him something right there. I stepped into a hook. It's a good body shot. Woo! Nice little combo right there. Uh-oh. Got a little cut on me. A little damage taken. Oh, body shot. He not liking that. We heard him. We heard him second round. Tried to catch him with a crazy ass. With a left kick right there, man. But we heard him with that uppercut to the body. And this is some good boxing going on from both sides, man. I'm looking real good going against a 7-0 guy right now, though. Here we go, round 3. And immediately, I want to put pressure on him. The whole third round. And that's going to cost us. Little slip there. We good on recovery. We got to stop throwing those. The haymakers ain't going to work. Straights. You got to watch out, though. Because at any time, leg kick's nice. Uppercut. Leading with the jab. Left hook. Oh, gotta watch my stamina. I'm trying to catch him when he misses too. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got knocked down. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Gotta get back up. Gotta redeem myself. Come on, y'all. Got 3 minutes left. That just changed the whole dynamic of the fight, man. Should have went for a body kick right there. Man, my takedown defense is horrible. Hey. He won't let me get on him. Trying to reverse it. Try to get on bar. There we go. We didn't block that. That was fast. No, with it being AI on Legendary, I kind of figured it's going to be hard to submit the AI. Go to get a team. We trying to finish. Blocks that. I'm just blocking. They're not gonna let me get it. It's straight computer right at this point. Just not letting me get it. Thank you. Like, stand us up, bro. Minute 42 left. We both tired, man. Oh, got hurt again. Oh, I'm hurt again. It's a crazy fight right here. He's 7-0. I'm going out on my shield, man. I don't know what he's doing. We both some warriors in here, man. That's what matters. Oh, I got put on my ass again. Uppercut. I don't like that they let him just sidestep like that. Like, he's extra tired. I might lose this fight, y'all. They kind of just, I don't know. Oh, we just heard him. We couldn't finish. And that'll be it right there, man. So as you can probably tell, I lost that fight. It was a good fight. Shout out to the 7-0 guy, man. As you can see, we got a few updates. Negative 7.5 to the longevity, negative 320 to the fans. We still got $7,000 cash, but ultimately we took the L, didn't apply enough pressure, didn't get the job finished, and we let him beat us up too much. Oh man, a disappointing performance by me, man. We weren't able to win this Contender Series fight. Very disappointing, but it doesn't mean that we're out. Even though we lost, we still were offered a WFA contract for 3 fights, $6,000 a show, with a $1,500 bonus if we win these fights. Next fight, we kind of got a cherry pick though. Ralph Martinez, 6 foot, 26 years old, 145 with a 70 reach. Can't wait to fight this guy next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know how you guys enjoyed the fight, the live commentary, and everything going on. We got some knuckles to put on a mother next video. I'll see y'all boys then.